Camera's rolling. Names for the benefit of the camera, please.
My name's Ashley.
Joshua.
Ishmael.
First of all, the song we decided to do is by Jay Silva called No Way. It's not actually like a song with a music video, it's actually just an audio. So we had to actually write our own lyrics. And for this music video, we should play it now or should we play it at the end of the song?
Your choice, it's your pitch.
Okay, we'll play the song at the end. For the location, basically we're going to think of like a variety. So the song is about like different locations. So we're thinking about like a hotel room maybe or someone's bedroom. We're thinking about outside with cars, and also close by there's like a town hall and like a university kind of place. And because of the waterfall, we thought it looks really like rich, and someone standing in front of it look powerful, and someone with immense wealth. Go on, Ash.
We also decided to use Central London because of the buildings. They look very like professional and stuff, and it's like quite a wealthy area, so it will make the character or artist we're using look wealthy as such. Props we'll be using is an Arsenal top, because one of the lyrics he mentions an Arsenal player, so I thought it would be nice if we used like an Arsenal top as well. And he also mentions the Man City top as well, so I think that should be good as well. We will have wallets, obviously money and stuff, but obviously it's not going to be real money, we're going to print it out.
It can be real as well.
Well, it can be real, obviously. So.
Basically, for the song, we decided to take inspiration from songs like Tion Wayne and Chris Brown and shit, so that we have video experience on all of those branches. So, a few of the videos that we're planning to use, but I think there's not enough time to play them all. So.
I think you could play like a short section of a couple of videos.
We're not playing.
Actually, play chip.
Play chip.
Basically, in our song, and just like this song, there'll be some swearing and stuff. So we found a way to actually, bleep or mute the swear words so that our video can also, not be as explicit, and people like under 15 could also view our videos.
Yeah. Trust me. Yo, if you wanna come against I, that Lambo was yours, no. You're the KSI, turn into the devil, that's fine. But go just in time, you wanted them all so bad. Send your address, I'll send on the mine, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Too much skin, more rhymes, cream my eyes to say.
The song is in that lighting.
Not in that lighting, but we wanted to use that kind of location of a restaurant and people gathered around it.
Want you, baby, and you're here, I can't do nothing for you, nothing, no. These hoes ain't loyal, yeah. Black girl with a big book, she a bad bitch, let's get to her. We up in this club, right here, I know, girl, that you came in this bitch with your man. I know, girl.
Yeah, so here's another thing that we need to use is the elevator scene, as we have two people going up and down, so we could kind of like show different levels of camera angles, but also it's going to feature in the video as it's going to be kind of like a grandpa romance space, so there's going to be girls coming up this escalator and a man going down, so kind of like showing an interaction between the two in public.
And also, another idea we got from that video was the gathering of a lot of friends. So we can also take that idea and implement it into our own music video. And also, the clothes we decided to use is like the clothes that us three as well would commonly wear as well, just normal, like hoodies and jeans, and because our character is not someone who is born into wealth, but just someone like just a normal person, like one of us. So we want people to sort of relate to our actor in a way as well.
We're gonna get around about 2 to 3 female actors in the music video, but we will have one main artist who's going to be lip syncing the song, but then we're going to have his group of friends as well, so that'll come up to about 10 people altogether. That's it.
That's it. Please. And again, like we said, this song was actually not like an officially published song, so we had to again write lyrics which we posted on our blog, or we had to, all three of us listen to the song individually, and we wrote it, and then we compared all the lyrics we had to make sure we had the exact lyrics. We're going to print out and give it to our main actor as well. So this is the song we picked. There's actually no lyrics.
Big wedding. Oh, yeah. At the end of the night, everyone's on the dance floor, really getting into it. See, this is my left wheel. This was the bride's foot. Wasn't all bad. Well, left with the best man's number. You are terrible. Guilty.
That's it.
Okay, thank you to your boys. Let's carry on with some comments, questions, thoughts. You're the target audience, clearly Amy and I aren't. What do you think? Does it work as an idea?
Do we understand the idea fully? What's actually going to happen?
I just didn't get about the bleeping. In a song, you can't just bleep. Bleeping the swear words out.
No, not people, but like, when in songs you lower like the audio, yeah, so you don't hear strong language.
So that song we could go normally, and when our actor swears, we just quick dip it. It was just so subtle that
You won't even hear
you won't actually notice it, but we'll have it in it.
How much swearing is there? Because I didn't understand the lyrics that well. But it sounds.
It's not words that we actually associate as swearing these days. It's just like the flow of the songs, some of them, but obviously there is certain aspects of explicit lyrics, but
It's not throughout.
yeah.
I like the idea that we're going to have like lots of people in a group, because usually in like grime videos there's always like lots of people, and how they pick like different locations. I think that's really good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Any other comments or questions? I didn't understand whether there was a narrative going on or not, or whether it was purely performance based.
There'll be narrative because we'll have like a text thing, basically this female will text our main actor and it'll pop up here. Like they're having a conversation there, so there will be a narrative. The whole song is basically, in essence, his life story of how he is
How
who he
he
is.
came to
Yeah.
what he's actually wanted to become. So basically it's going to be kind of like two sides of his life. So when he was kind of poor and kind of like how he came up in the world and how people kind of want to associate with him, but just use him for his money.
Another juxtaposition.
And
of
how are
where
you
he is.
going to represent that, Josh?
Kind of like showing like a before and after. So kind of like his life before and his life after.
And how is the audience going to understand which is before and which is after?
Basically, we thought through like the clothing and the location is. So we'll have a shot where he's like in an estate, wearing just like some tracksuits, and then we'll have one where he's like in a restaurant with like a nice suit or something that people would associate with like a lavish lifestyle. And different food types he'll eat as well. One day he might just eat a pizza, one day he might eat lobster.
I like that idea. I think it's really good, but with I understand what you're saying, but I feel like you need to make it clearer like within the music video, because I understand it, but it's like you're switching between his before and after, so you can't really make it confusing.
Yeah.
Think
We'll try our best.
Think of technical ways that you can connect that as well, and I think Naomi's correct. Can you use filters, for example?
We're thinking of using different lighting at different specific
Could it
times.
even be like a flashback to his life before? Could it be
Yeah.
like a sort of almost like a flashback?
Yeah.
That bit
Would that work?
We could
Yeah.
implement that.
I had some other comments. I thought some of the ideas were a little bit ambitious. Nothing wrong with being ambitious, but I want you to think them through a bit more carefully. Elevator scene, great. Where are you going to shoot it at?
Westwood, because it was one of our locations.
Are you allowed to shoot at the elevator in Westfield?
Yeah.
Have you checked that out?
Yeah,
You emailed them?
We, not emailed, we check YouTube videos where people actually go there and they do put like Q&As. So
And they have permission to?
and if they can do it,
Yeah,
like,
they do. It's on YouTube and everything. So yeah.
they might just go there. Interview.
They have
They
permission to
probably
do
have
Yeah.
permission.
They have
I think
permission
they're
to
quite
do it.
strict in
They are
Westfield.
strict, yeah.
Lots of
You'll need
security.
to email them with dates.
Okay.
So you're talking about the elevator that goes, the escalator that goes down
The one
towards the
that's-
tube outside, is that what
Yeah,
you're talking about?
yeah,
That was
outside.
one inside. You still need permission, you'll need to
Yeah.
email
It will
them.
probably be the one in the train station, so from Stratford, Sedation to Westfield. Because there's one underneath it that goes inside.
Train stations managers are notoriously difficult about students filming. You might be better off using one of the, I'm thinking of the one that's sort of outside the escalator that
Like
goes
it's going to the bus
down.
stop.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
one might be an easier one. Train stations, please try and avoid at all costs. Train station managers will get very,
It's very hard to get
it's
permission.
very busy, that's why. And I think, I don't know what Amy thinks, potentially, big groups of friends is a nightmare when filming because people mess around.
And it's because
Frankly.
in our project we also used a group of people and it kind of like worked very well among
Yeah.
us. So it's not going to be like throughout the video, it's going to be like shortcuts within the video.
And also we're gonna pick people that we trust that will be there just to help us in our work, not there to just for the fun or to mess about.
10 people is a lot of people. You say 10 people.
That's just
No,
the estimate.
that's just
It's
like,
just
it's
an estimate.
not 10 people at once,
Okay.
like 10 people.
all together.
10 different
it
people
adds up
together.
because we have different like boys and different girls. So we're saying, and it's an estimate. We're not exactly sure about the exact figure.
So essentially it's going to be performance based and then intercut with this idea of a lifestyle before
Yeah.
and then coming to
Yeah.
have wealth. So you're going to have to represent it through mostly the locations, which seems
Yeah.
fairly doable, isn't it? I think the narrative's still a little bit vague, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. I think you're going to need to explore the narrative.
Yeah, we can focus on that more in our. We have a second pitch.
All right, lovely, thank you.